wonder how that's gonna sound on the pod. So
Hello, everybody.
we're back.
A day late and $1 short.
Seriously. So I told Wolf to look at the stream title, and he goes, "Oh, okay." Looks up, and I hit go live.
No, you hit go live before I got to look up, so it all leaves the window as I look up.
Yeah.
I get to see the last couple of letters slide off screen.
It was Duo wanted me to play Plague Inc. That's today's stream title. Since it won't be the YouTube title for sure, I'll just mention that. Oh lord. Oh crap. I did like zero prep for this. Because...
Not my fault.
I know. Wait, is the Elgato plugged into the computer?
Yeah.
Oh, it has to be.
I never unplugged it.
Is the Switch plugged into the TV?
No, it's plugged into the Elgato.
Why can't I see the Switch?
Probably because you never plugged the Elgato into the TV.
Hello there, Duo! Oh god, I guess we have to do that now.
You're gonna make my... Okay. Got it.
Thank you.
I got it.
Well, if I'm seeing
Maybe
it, that means
where the fuck?
the Elgato is right there.
Okay. You didn't ask where the Elgato was. I was asking where the fuck you put the 12-foot long cord.
It's still plugged into the TV? Right.
Underneath of all of that.
Right.
That's where you put it.
Plug it in! So we can get going. Thanks, Stream Elements.
Not my problem. You can't get going quite yet.
God,
It's your problem. That's
I plugged it in.
problem, explicitly.
I know, I plugged it into the freaking computer since we moved the tower. And completely forgot to plug it back into the TV so I could see what the hell I'm doing. Okay, so...
So it's the blind leading the not vision impaired?
Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Oh god. So yeah, yesterday was just a comedy of errors. That's really it. Wolf actually went to a museum and said, "Where's Arthur?" The amount of havoc that is happening tonight. Yeah, I know, Duo. We'll talk about it more tomorrow when there's less madness going on. Good god. Destroyed over 15 artifacts. Also, Arthur, Wolf is fine. It's me and Duo that are in trouble.
Yes.
Because of course.
Dire Fox is COVID positive.
Presumably.
Duo is COVID positive. And yet
Wolf?
somehow I'm COVID negative.
You know, the man that I live with on a daily basis. I don't know either, but it worked out. So yeah, if you hear me snuffling, that's why. I was like, oh, I have a cold, I probably should test myself because I have to go to work in the morning. Well, I'm not going to work in the morning. Duel wasn't going to work anyway, but that's okay. Oh, frickin' hell. Wolf's face right now. You okay, buddy?
No, I'm not. I am still processing how I don't have it.
Oh god.
Even though I feel like I've got a cold too.
I gotta adjust the screen settings again. Adjust screen size. Thank you. Back to the game. It's because I put it in the other TV downstairs. The man that you spoon with every night is freaking negative. Yeah, exactly. Don't ask me, man. He even threw 50 people into a T-Rex exhibit because the T-Rex was, quote, alive and ready to eat people. Now that sounds like some fun powered nonsense. What do I have to break again? I don't remember.
What can I say? I was drunk and it was animatronic.
That would be funny. But yeah, so I don't have work tomorrow. My boss was like, yeah, you're staying home, clearly. But he also was like, hey, come to work on Monday.
Yeah. He was like, CDC says 5 days, see you on Monday.
And I went, wait a minute. Today's Thursday, right? Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday's the 5th day.
No, today's Thursday.
Yeah, today's Thursday.
After 5 days, which means Wednesday is day 5.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah. Wednesday would be the day that you're out of quote-unquote quarantine.
Yeah. Wednesday would be after 5 days.
Instead I'm gonna be home for today and tomorrow. Well, obviously I'm home today. Home tomorrow. And my weekend gets to be isolated in my room all day.
Well, on the upside, over the weekend I can go around and find you one of those clear face shields.
You could.
For working on, you know, with like an angle grinder and shit.
Just, since I'm on the phone at work, just pick up the phone, slide it under the frickin' face
No,
shield.
around the side. They don't, not all of them wrap way far around.
Alright, well, we'll figure it out. I'm gonna show up with a frickin' face shield because the frickin' the remote boss is coming up to be at work on Monday.
That's why you don't show up with a face shield.
I'm tempted. Oh, you still test positive? Yeah, but my boss said to be here. I'm just gonna run because I don't remember what parts of the break. Scared for your life, Wolf's always trying to fight me. Wants a rematch from what fight? Never fear, Arthur. Also, I think I read that wrong. There's gonna be a lot of that. That's for sure. Stomach, legs, okay. That's what I gotta break. I gotta break some people's legs. Monsters' legs. Monsters specifically. Hour. Fair enough. Where were all the Nursillas? This way? Because they have all the body parts.
On the upside, you can stream late.
I mean, considering it's 8 now, in our time, it was gonna be late anyway.
Yeah, but you can go until like midnight.
I could, but I don't know if I'm gonna do midnight. We'll see how
I'm
it
sorry,
pans
I
out.
couldn't hear you.
I didn't even notice, I was just off of my own little world thing. Well done.
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, make the freaking COVID positive person gasp.
In is fine, out is not.
That's true enough. And I did
Out is how you spread it.
Yeah. You just reminded me of the freaking Rammstein song.
So there you go,
told us
don't breathe
about.
out.
Oh yeah,
Or
great.
speak. Or sneeze or cough. Or whatever the fuck you want to call that.
I don't know if I got picked up on the microphone or not. Ugh, I can make strange noises. It's just a fact. Alright, Yankaku, you have legs, but can I break your legs? Ugh. Oh, and I learned something weird the other day. Well, I say learned, I don't know if it's actually true or not. I have heard that Streamlabs OBS is kind of a company, kind of a dick company. So I've thought about, maybe I should, maybe I should swap over to OBS Studio, but we'll see. I need to look into it more, I don't know if it's true or not. Well, my friend, and I'm not even trying to wikes you. It does backflip. Oh my god. I think this is the second time or third time I've streamed sick. I don't remember.
I think you're actually right about that.
Because usually it's just a cold. I'm hoping it's just a cold. And the frickin' at-home COVID test was just like, oh yeah, just because you have a type of coronavirus, here you go. You know? That's the hope. Also, I did not pay attention to what body parts this thing has. Oh well. Yeah, I apologize if I'm a little quiet today, but for obvious reasons. I don't have much to say for myself. Except, how the hell did I get sick? That's the one thing actually me and Wolf can't figure out. Because me and Duo are sick. But Wolf isn't. Where the frick was Wolf that me and Duo were? And the only conclusion I can come to is work. I don't know. forgot to tell the arborist too. Oh well. I guess he'll just have to figure it out on his own. I'm almost 90% certain that that was heard.
I kind of hope that came up on mic.
You got sick from your Yayos jeans? Maybe. I need to reset the area. So I killed all the Nucellas that have all the body parts. I need a couple more stomachs and one more set of legs to snap, and there is suspiciously no monsters here. Yeah, I'm gonna reset the map. Trying to modify your genes to be better at fighting but accidentally got sick. Maybe. I could totally see myself doing that. Oh! I figured out how to alter the human genome. Let's see.
God.
What does this button do? Hopefully it's nothing like the, what was it? The guy who got bit by a venomous snake and started recording his, symptoms?
He was a doctor. Yes. And yeah, he recorded all of his bodily happenings and whatnot up until he, changed to past tense.
Shall we say. I was looking around for my item box because I'm used to playing Rise. But yeah.
Item box? You're cute.
Right? All of your items are on you. But yeah, go figure. Alright, let's see if the monsters have reset so I don't have to go looking for anything special. Angaruga. Not helpful. Arzuros helpful, but we don't want to murder it if possible. Wolf has two sets of teeth and they hurt. God, can you imagine what humans could do if they had multiple? Well, no, actually, technically we do have two sets of teeth. One just falls out. Technically. Humans, the way we are currently built, I don't want to imagine what would happen if we, I don't know, for example, got a prehensile tail, or regrowable teeth, like sharks. Or shark skin, for that matter, because that would be rather frustrating.
Yeah.
What is it, sharks and
Regrowable
dolphins?
teeth would be kind of nice, though. I'm sure
would be nice.
much of the planet would benefit from that.
Oh yeah.
Except for the people who have really, really, really fucking crooked teeth, and too many in their jaw at that.
Yep.
Where you can't do anything about it. You try and straighten them out and pull a couple, get some room, and nope. 6 months you get a new one.
Yep.
Couple of days.
There's Nursilla. Cool. God, what would be some teeth become a currency, right? Mine are the strongest because obviously I have tusks. Fair. God, if teeth became currency, that's almost up there with bottle caps becoming currency. Stomach and legs. Break that first. Hungry. That is a good question. What are we gonna do for feeding Duo?
I dropped snacks on his bed.
Really?
Yeah, I dropped snacks and sodas on his bed before I came upstairs so that he wouldn't have to leave.
Did you get your snacks, Duo?
Just 2 boxes of Cheez-Its and a box of Pepsis.
Oh my god. I mean, we don't have to go to work. Oh my god. We don't have to go to work tomorrow. So I might have an extra microwavable pizza that Wolf can make you.
Yeah.
Maybe? This is gonna be a ride. Oh
Well,
my god.
If he can handle snacking until we're done, then yes, I can go downstairs and make shit from that. for all three of us.
Well, you can escape now. So, if need be, good.
Yeah.
I'm just going through the Elder's Lair. Elder's Lair.
I
Elder's
could
Lair.
go down right now, but I'd prefer not.
Fair. You gave me 2 boxes of cheese. I know, yes.
Yeah. Not for dinner, just as...
It's not dinner, it's just to hold you over.
Yeah, just as a snack, and hopefully until stream gets over, and I'm making dinner for everybody.
I don't have to go super long, like... I'm streaming because I missed yesterday, and I don't have to work tomorrow, so it's like, god damn it, I need to do something.
There's also the option of taking a dinner break and then going back to streaming.
I could, yeah. As I look at Arthur and go, well, you gotta sleep eventually, and if I do stay up to my usual antics, they're probably not gonna be able to stay up with me. But yes, I know 2 boxes of cheeses is not dinner for Duo. Are we going to get more of those freaking test kits? So I was reading the back, and it was like, yeah, this is supposed to be used once every 24 hours, and I'm just like,
No.
there's not enough of them around to do that.
No. No. You're waiting a couple of days until you feel better and then testing.
Yeah.
And hopefully neither of you lose sense of taste or smell.
Hopefully. I don't remember what we'll go off at. Let's check. Do it like a hamster and leave a human-sized version of the hamster drink fountain with Pepsi or moonshine. Why moonshine? Was that about me? But if I decided to stream super late, you probably wouldn't be able to hang out for the whole thing. Honestly, I think tomorrow that's what I'm going to be doing, is I'm going to be playing with some stream settings. Because I learned that Twitch can't really do anything with more than 6,000 bitrate. What do we have? What do we have it set to? Not bad.
Yeah.
Yes, I could. I mean, you could. I wouldn't stop you, I just wouldn't suggest it.
Who could what? Oh.
Stay up.
Yeah.
It's probably just not the greatest decision, that's all. Why am I using power attacks? What am I doing? I appreciate you doing something, frickin' Cheval. Alright, well, Narg is fine.
Are you sure he's fine?
No. He doesn't have a lot of HP. I don't want to know what that was, do I?
I don't know either.
Hey Duo, are you okay?
I mean, in that case, I would want to know.
That's the only thing I'm curious about. Are you okay? That's all I need to know. I just wouldn't suggest it. Yeah, you but not me. I know. I have my medicinal Pepsi.
Something like that.
See, cola actually helped me out a lot when I got colds. So I'm hoping it still applies. I forget why though, or is it just old cola that had like a medicinal property? I don't know.
Duo remembers why. There is a medicinal property to cola. I'm not sure if it's Coke, Pepsi, or both, or like general cola in general. But there's something about it. I think coating the back of your throat and helping with sore throats.
Look in your Pepsi, I'm at the bottom of the can. Joke's on you, I have a glass. Actually, I also have a can, but it's not open. You tried. What am I doing? Buttons. Okay. I need slashing. We have a bottle, a glass, and a can? I guess technically?
Technically.
This is even easier then. This is true. I just can look through brown top apparently. Because why not? I mean, look, I'm waving. Waves back. Rattles the cup a little bit. Blast, whatever you want to call it. Now, what was it? The was it the brown cups? that we can never figure out, like, where, like, that whole meme of, like, those brown cups you can never figure out where your parents got.
Oh my god, yeah, those brown plastic cups, they're like the Pizza Hut cups from the 90s or
Yes.
whatnot.
I
They
miss
were
those
just
so much.
everywhere in diners and shit, and it seemed like 1 in 3 people's parents had the cups as the house family cups and whatnot. And they never broke. They
Never.
kind of appeared out of nowhere. Nobody was quite sure where they came from because I've never seen them in stores.
Right? I don't know where the frick they came from. Don't kill my Nargacuga.
And they're awesome.
They're
You either
fantastic.
absolutely love them or you despise them with the...
Who despises
Wait.
them?
There's some people who despise them, they think they're ugly or whatnot, but a lot of people love them because they're great.
Seriously.
They don't really tip over that easy, even though they're actually tapered quite a bit. They don't break.
It seems like a poor people thing with the brown cups. Also, Arthur says I just did a backflip and you weren't looking. Damn it!
Yeah,
I missed Arthur's plan.
they're the old brown, the clear brown plastic cups.
Yep.
It was more of just a 90s thing.
Yes, I did see those things everywhere.
Yeah, it's like an 80s, 90s thing.
Amazing to think Red made all of these challenges. Made all of them? Oh yeah, that's right. Makes me wonder what's in store for us in the final zone. I don't know, man. We'll see. Brown cups? What about the brown cups? I mean, it could be a poor people thing. I don't know. I mean, I guess I technically grew up middle class.
It's more of a lower middle class thing than it would be a poor people thing, but yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily call myself high middle class, so maybe that works. Also, Duo has 3 badges on here now. Oh, that's because you subbed with Amazon Prime, you mother hubber. I forgot that was an option for you. Very impressive indeed, human. Through here it leads to the 5th zone. Come on, you gotta tell us, why did Red create all of these trials, and just what kind of monsters in the final zone? That is a tale that I cannot tell, I'm afraid. Now be on your way, go go. Well then, alright. Makes the most offensive joke of all time. It's in 80s, don't worry about it, bro. 80s or 90s? Wait, what?
The cups. It's kind of an 80s and 90s thing.
Yeah. Those cups were amazing though, let's face it.
Yep. Well, I shouldn't say it's kind of an 80s and 90s thing. I have seen them as old as, like, the 70s, if not a little older. But, like, as far as in the home, constant, yeah, it's like 80s, 90s. Because they seem to phase out after the 90s. Maybe they aged out after the 90s because they're probably, like, 60s, 70s things and just... Nobody could break them, so they gave them to their kids for wedding presents and shit.
Right. Except Unexpectables has my Prime sub, I still pay you $5 a month. Fair enough, I also still pay you $5 a month, because I forgot how to turn off the auto thing. And I just like, F it, it works out anyway. Wolf isn't...
So you're both paying Twitch $2.50 a month for nothing.
Pretty much. Or, Wolf wasn't an 80s guy, he was a 50s guy. He is 67 years old.
I would have been in my element if I was born in the 50s.
Yeah, he would have been. He really would have been.
Because that means I would have been basically, you know, teenager, 20-year-old in like the 60s, early 70s.
You would cause some nonsense in that day and age. If your freaking dad was any indication.
I feel like my dad was a slightly special case. Worse than I would have been.
Hi, Direfox. Hi, Sonic. How are you? Also, if you were planning on visiting anytime soon, don't.
Yeah.
Duo and
Dire Fox and Duo are both COVID positive, but I am somehow COVID negative.
Somehow. Wolf dodged it some way. Here dwells a ferocious Velkhana, freezing all who cross it. Oh boy! Only those who defeat it may pass to the next zone. Our steam monster left his personal notes on Velkhana to me. The thing is, I have left them all over there. Sorry. If you collect all of the notes, that'll be a real help for sure. Also, it's chilly here, so don't forget hot mist. What? Velkhana, huh? Never seen one before, but I've heard stories. We could really use Red's notes to guide us. Okay. Wolf has many origins. Apparently. He's like Chuck Norris that way. Apparently. Give me the frickin' thing. Partner, these look like Red's notes. There's a number on the notes. Meaning to be more defined. 1. Okay. I guess we'll collect them all and then read them. Hopefully I don't need a monster, or a freaking monster with a skill that I don't have with me! Is it bad that this cold ambiance is actually making me colder? So I'm just listening to the chill and I'm just like, ooh, that would be really nice right now. It's so cold here, my tail's starting to look like an icicle, but Khan's gotta be close. Well, I'm gonna turn around then.
Is that a normal icicle or a Pikachu icicle?
Pikachu icicle, what?
Tail. Because he's got a Pikachu mode.
Oh. That's a question. Duo saying hi to Sonic. Oh, me oh my. It's like me and Duo could go to the range. Sort of.
Why can't I?
I swear you have, like, some sort of super secret, super safe, Wolverine-esque antibodies.
Or I've got it and I'm showing negative.
That's true. I guess it could be that too.
Because I kind of feel like I've got a head cold, but I'm not stuffed up or runny nose or anything.
But here's the thing, Wolf.
Maybe it's just a bad headache.
If all... Also, one of Red's notes further down here, we have to go through this monster first. Done! But if you get COVID positive, then who's gonna make us food? I just looked down and Duo says, I'm pregnant, and Arthur goes, who? There are many versions of Wolf. Wolf is Generation 1, born... Generation 1 Wolf was born in 1954. Another origin is that Wolf's dad was born, and then in 1995, Wolf was born and grew up in like 56 minutes. It's an oddly specific number. Sonic says, I found out you cannot attach a router to another that's the same type. Huh.
Wait, what?
You cannot attach a router to another that's the same type.
The hell?
Duo says life has screwed him, yeah. And yeah, Wolf is well aware. I forget what you do. Stupid IP issues, it's gonna need a new OS? Really? God damn it, guys. Was life's, big and barbed, says Duo. I imagine it would hurt quite a bit if life's dick was frickin' barbed. Actually, it kind of is.
I'm staying out of this conversation.
I don't blame you. Oh good, you healed your rat. I probably should be more concerned about fighting this thing. Because Glacial is kinda crazy. Oh. Speed, okay. Speed and angry and snowed? I'm always trying to get used to it. Yeah, no. Both me and Duo were sick. So, the
I know
jokes,
you're sick in the head.
that too. So the jokes and the seriousness are gonna be a little strange. Oh, look, my guys just got lapped. Sonic just had a poo. I'm like 10 pounds lighter. Those are always fun. Arthur did life leave you after you became pregnant, or is he happy to be a dad? No, life probably just left. Probably just dipped. Screw Bumble deletes my hobby pics. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Did anything come out of that? Yet?
He deleted Bumble from his phone.
Oh,
That's
did
what
he?
came out of that.
Oh, I couldn't remember. Break the tail. Awesome. Fall over. Woohoo! Tail broken. Okay, cool. Just keep slapping until it dies. break all the things! Oh wow, that was quick. I guess I'm stronger than I thought I was. Okay, Cupid is out of daily likes, nothing new on Tinder. Oh, that's right, that's what I was thinking of. I was thinking of Okay Cupid, the one with the questions.
Oh.
I get them all mixed up. I guess except Tinder, because I've actually seen that one a bit. Okay. 8. Okay, so we have notes 1 and 8. Which means we have to find 6 more treasure chests?
It's not like you gotta find a whole bunch of them or anything.
No, not at all. That should be easy peasy. It's just like 2 more treasures, right? Nothing too terrible.
Yeah.
Loving the new software coming out. Not compatible with my CPUs. Oh god. That's not fun. Because the creators are just like, you have to upgrade to use our stuff.
Yeah.
Upgrade the thing. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try to hit auto-optimize on 4 on OBS and try testing some things tomorrow.
Hopefully it'll go okay.
Hopefully. Because there's a couple of series I would like to start, but... Oh. Monster right ahead. No, I did. He said monster, I said meowster. Woo! What a day! Let's go!
Doing great here, Dare Fox.
Right? Might not be a bad idea though. The wild Snorlax appears. Left swipe. Head? Should I keep swiping or answer more questions? Keep swiping. I think you've answered quite a few questions. Maybe do it in halves. You answer questions for the first part of the day, and then you swipe them the second part of the day. Make it an exercise. Swipes, yeah, since you're on a date. Well, see, the problem with that is you can get landed with all sorts of crazy. I mean, Duo has Duo luck.
Yeah.
As demonstrated, what, the other day? When he was on D's stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Transmission. What? Why didn't you just say transmission duo? Apparently trying to rip off Arthur's Gamma tests for Iron. Oh god, that actually reminds me of something. So, you know how Reddit is a cesspool?
Yeah.
I was looking up some pictures of the Great One, the Great One. I was trying to remember something. I found a Reddit post. Some guy grinded for the Great One on his own map and proceeded to fail all the harvest checks on purpose and then post it.
No.
I know. I respect that he did the grind himself and didn't just pop on the multiplayer maps and just try to get it that way. He ground for 2 of them, shot one the right way, and shot the other one with all the harvest checks failed. Because people...
His mother should have swallowed.
Right? The reason why is because he got so upset about people being like, oh, get a great one, it's gotta be perfect, etc, etc, and he was like, it's a freaking pixel. I'm like, I get that, but let people enjoy their crap. If it's not hurting anybody else. But yeah, I saw that and essentially got sad because he shot it twice with the 22, tried to hit the skull to damage the trophy organ, and then hit it with like the 470 nitro. Yeah. Sonic says, then you're instantly better looking. What? Everyone looks better when they're dating someone? That's fair. Because I can't say...
Yeah.
Oh, you could say shift. Also, that's a good way of doing it, Sonic, with the exclamation point. I can wear a wedding ring and get one night stand faster. That's my town. Yeah! You're sadly not wrong. I don't know what that says about that particular town or not, but... Life is strange. Humans are weird. I'm gonna say humans before I get a little too off topic. Fight him! Do the thing! Pokes with stick. Come on! Do the thing! Listen, the only things going through my head right now are random memes. 6. I have all the even numbers except for 2. So like I said, I don't have all the even numbers. God, what am I thinking about? Memes, my stuffy nose. I wish people would stop yelling. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I hope you can't. You're always saying, give me them tusks, boy! See? Arthur, you reminded me of another point, too. The hunting game that I play won't introduce elephants and rhinos because they're endangered species and, you know, poached like crazy. So they didn't want to encourage the thought of hunting those animals. But people so elegantly pointed out that things like the Iberian wolf and European bison are, like, critically endangered. And yet, we get to just slaughter packs of them.
Foxes are also protected in much of the US? in somewhere in Europe. I think it's Britain, maybe the entire UK, maybe. But foxes were protected over there too, and you're allowed to hunt them in the game too.
Yeah, there's a lot of weirdness, but I can understand, like, oh, like, we don't want to, you know, propagate the idea of poaching, but at the same time, put it in the game.
I think it more boils down on their stance to the fact that the animals that they want to leave out of the game are heavily poached, rather than
endangered.
Endangered.
Could be. I heard guys say, take your swing. What? You mean you might have. I wasn't paying attention. Come on, do something. Bam. Shut down. No, not that, says Sonic. Oh my god, really? Are they censoring hunting games? Kinda.
No,
not censoring it. It's more of they're picking and choosing the animals.
The hunting game, called Wild.
Ooh!
It's not that it's censoring. It's, and it's not that they're trying to take, like, the moral high ground or whatnot. They're trying to provide a fun game while balancing how controversial it is. They're trying to make a game that is, for the most part, 99% not controversial.
Yeah, which is
putting
hard to do in this
putting
day
an
and age.
endangered animal on there is
like a known endangered animal
is potentially controversial. Putting a endangered animal that is heavily poached on there is definitely going to be controversial to some people.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think that's the differentiating factor there. That it's heavily poached, not just that it's endangered.
Yeah, we all know rhinos and elephants and those kind of creatures are poached like crazy.
Yeah.
Well, rhinos obviously, because there's not any left, if I'm not mistaken. Are we down to one species, or are they gone?
There's a species that went extinct in the last 10 years. Because of humans.
White rhino? Yeah. Ooh, big melon's right swipe. It's a game! True. Sonic says I would not steal a card, but then in the game, yes. Yeah, exactly.
But
and back to Snorlax.
my differentiating factor on it is this game tries to be kind of ethically responsible.
At least to the point of it still not being like...
Well, they try and put weapons in the game that are known hunting weapons.
Yeah.
They don't let you have other weapons that aren't, you know, hunt anywhere around the world weapons. Like, I can go out and get a 50 BMG Madus, a full-blown heavy machine gun, or even a Gatling gun, like a minigun, and mount it to the side of a fucking helicopter, go down south into Georgia or Texas,
most likely, yeah.
and hunt hogs from a helicopter with
probably get paid
fucking 2,000 rounds a minute into a herd of them.
Because they
and it's
propagate
legal
that, yeah.
because they're a pest.
And they propagate that much.
Yeah, no,
They're everywhere.
Yeah, no, they're that much of a pest that it's literally legal to hunt them with almost anything because they can't keep up.
Yep. You hunt dinosaurs, bam, no controversy. Yeah, they actually released a game called Hunter Primal.
Yeah,
unfortunately, it's in beta. It's not actually.
They had it in extreme early beta, and then they removed it from Steam.
For some reason.
They stopped all production after like 4 or 6 months and pulled it from Steam, and the only way you can even see it is if you have the URL to get to the buy page, and you can't buy it obviously, but if you had bought it while it was in open beta, you can still re-download it and play it.
Mm-hmm. Hunter Primal looks cool. It is obviously a glitchy mess because it's a beta and the developers aren't very good at coding, but still, it's cool. Oh, I don't know if you have to censor that word, Sonic. But yeah, Pussy's just messing with us with passive aggressive cap in this hunting game. Yeah. Speaking of Prime,
it's more that they're trying to instill and show proper, ethical, good hunting and land management practices. Because you're not just a hunter.
In that game.
Huh?
Land management is actually kind of a thing in that game.
No, that's the whole purpose of you hunting, is land management in the game. Because you are a game warden in each of the areas. You're not just a hunter, you're a game warden who's tasked with taking out pest animals. You're not just out there
or
putting
checking out
food
diseases
on the table or whatnot.
Actually, that is one of the reasons why I want to play the hunter on stream with all the missions. Is like in the first map, you're trying to find patient 0 of the bison herd, and try to get rid of a bison frickin' malady. Yeah, you try to get rid of a disease. So you hunt one of the bison that's sick, so that way they can look through its organs essentially and figure out what's wrong. Oh god! Controller! Stop! Oh my god. You good now? Can we turn? I'm not sure I can turn. Oh well.
But yeah, there's
keep up with chat.
There's other games that are other hunting games that are a little different.
We're just gonna skip these guys. Hang on, let me catch up on chat. Oh yeah, Carnivores, where you actually hunt dinosaurs. It's a different game, yeah. Did I get a package in the mail says Duo? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, not some dumb beta. And yet you can hunt with an M1 Grand, says Duo, yeah. But you can anyway in certain areas.
Yeah, you can hunt with an M1 Grand if you have a 5-round clip, depending, and 3-round clip, depending. Like in the state of Pennsylvania, where we live, you cannot hunt normal large game like a deer or a bear with an M1 Grand because it's semi-automatic.
Yep.
You can't hunt full-size game with a semi-auto. But if you were to hunt coyotes, you can take an AR-15 or an M1 Grand and hunt coyotes, no problems.
Yep.
But that's only in the last couple of years that they passed that. They're giving it a trial period, and then the game wardens and whatnot will convene on the results. And when it comes back that it didn't negatively impact anything at all, they'll probably up it to the large game for a study, and then we'll get it all back and be able to hunt with whatever the fuck we want.
Right. Sonic says regulation is bad enough, we don't need the PC stuff in the imaginary world of games, right? Arthur says the game Carnivores is from the 90s, so it looks outdated, but you can get mods so you can hunt a bunch of things the fans have made. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Was the mail grab today? I don't know, Duo. I don't... Package? There's a mod for it called Siberian Adventure, and it's just modern animals with no diners. Dinos? Jesus. Diners. So if you want to hunt real animals, play that. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I want tar. The frickin' Malaysian tar. No, sorry, New Zealand tar.
But yeah, if they were trying to be politically correct or whatnot, they would have the models for the different things like rhinos, and then not let you shoot them, not let you hunt them. Instead, they decided to completely omit it out of the game.
Oh no!
So that sorry, I'm looking
at
can't see it and go, oh, I want to shoot that though. Instead, you never get that oh, I want to do that moment because it's there in the game.
Yeah.
Although they do have squirrels and some other background animals that you can't actually interact with.
Yeah. Package places face against windows. This duel. I don't know.
The mail was picked up today, I thought, because our new scope came in today.
Oh no, we don't have a piece of paper and a pen, do we?
For what?
These notes.
Oh.
It begins with immediately powerful.
I've got a pen, but you don't
No
have paper.
Damn it. I'll have to memorize it, I guess. It's an immediate powerful
You
attack
also...
and full of power
no,
speed.
you don't want to use your phone for that.
No. Squirrel! Right? Carnivore also has tranquilizers, so you don't actually have to kill them. You can just put one to sleep.
Well,
Makes you get more points if you have tranks on. That's cool.
In the Hunter Classic, the game that preceded Call of the Wild, the Hunter, you can actually shoot the squirrels.
You're not supposed to. It doesn't get you anything, but yeah.
Yeah, you're not supposed to, but you can.
Mm-hmm.
In Call of the Wild, you can't.
Yeah. No, you can't. There are no squirrels in Call of the Wild. They're just little birds.
Yeah.
Power, speed. Tail sting, too technical. T and T. Hyper freeze, 2 speed. Speed and freeze. Uses freezing fog, it will repeat technical and power attacks. This is the time to use kinship skills. Oh boy! Freezing fog is back and forth to confuse you, I guess. After the 6th turn of freezing fog, 6th? Then unleashes a big attack, break the fog before that happens. Okay. Did you see the new Lucid Motors debut? No. Oh, sorry. Sure that was nasty sounding. When it doesn't go head-to-head, you can assume it's gearing up for a powerful attack, naturally. Use these attack types: blunt for the head, slashing for body, piercing for the tail. Nothing else works. Blunt for head makes sense, slashing for body, piercing for tail. Okay, so body and tail are reversed from normal. Fire element attacks seem to work well, ice doesn't seem to have any effect. Okay. Do I bother going back and getting a fire weapon? I do have a hammer. Is it worth downgrading? No, it's almost half damage. We'll try it and see how it goes. I was trying to look on nice little Volcan's gotta be close. Oh boy! Package is like, crap! It didn't censor you for that! Why does it censor you for other stuff and not an F-bomb? That's surprising.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Indeed. Oh, we even get her music, too. Oh! This is lovely. Lucid Motors Air car, all-wheel drive with 1100 horsepower! It's a lot of horsepower! Yeah, it is! Holy crap! It's a Volcana, the power, are we really going to fight such a monster? Grandpa's notes should be useful, read them carefully from the item menu. Oh, I can read them from now! Oh, thank God! Okay. Begins with an immediate powerful attack. Power speed. So it's using speed now? Is that what I'm understanding? Okay, swap weapons. Controller, do not fail me now. Sorry if the inputs are slow, that's part of the reason why my controller is dying. Narga, I need you...
Dying failing or dying
Failing.
battery?
Failing.
Okay.
Alright, power, speed. And we'll save our kinship points. Head. I'm just gonna keep moving his head to see the fire weapon I got. Electric cars. Upside, stupid power. Downside, charging. Yeah, that's true, Sonic.
Yeah. Upside, stupid power at dead stop. Not so much power at near top speed.
Yeah.
Because of the way fucking electric
Oh,
motors
power
work.
speed, my bad. Oh, okay. Ouch! So I make a mistake, I die. Got it. Alright, so are you doing a head-to-head now? Looks that way. Hang on, where are my notes? There's this tail sting that will follow with 2 technical attacks. doesn't go head to head, you can zoom up its gearing up for a powerful attack. Alright, well... I guess we're gonna see what it does. Big white beastie? Oh yeah, Volcana. She's pretty. Where's Tailspin? She has a massive pain in her game. Ouch! Okay. So I need to find an opportunity to use a ancient potion or something. Stop watching your bag already. That'd be funny. Just imagining a girl call me that. What? Oh, big white beastie. That would be funny.
I mean, I can see it being funny.
Oh yeah. Alright, technical, technical. So we need to do one more hit. Wasn't supposed to go head to head. Got it. Oh, he's healing me. That's good. 2 technical attacks. Watch out for hyper freeze. It will follow with 2 speeds. So what's it doing now? It's going head to head again. I'm probably gonna fail, but we'll just try power and hope. Nope, that's hyper freeze. Okay, hyper freeze is a power attack. We should play Plague Inc. I know, right? That was hyper freeze, which was power. Speed attacks. Okay. Am I locked out of my kinship thing? Or did I just have no kinship? Guess we'll find out. No, there we go. Yes, please poison it. Thanks, little pictures of all the treats and these. That'd be creepy as hell. You walk into some person's house, they just got pictures of random crap on it. Alright, one more speed attack. Crush. I realize Narco could do a subpar for this, but I don't know if I can. We almost have her head broken. Alright, so that was the 2... Speed... Freezing Fog, it will repeat technical and power. Well, it's targeting me, I don't know what it's doing, I'm just guard and hope. No. Items. Not items. Skills... Guard... Oh, there's Hyper Freeze again, okay. Okay, Narga. Slashing or body. Oh, it's Hyper Freeze again? What? That's not fair. So over 900 billion, 700 billion pictures of cupcakes and brownies all over the house. You know the couch. That's a horror story waiting to happen. Let's just use Hyper Freeze again. That should mean technical, right?
Maybe the notes are assuming that you got it right in one.
Maybe. I mean, we're barely alive. Of course, restaurants orders liver. Wait, 45 cheeseburgers with a single Coke to watch them now. That would be impressive. Alright, so that was the speed. Alright, she's doing her thing again. I'm not sure what to use. I'm hoping to fail here. Freezing Fog. Okay, there it is. Super Snow Puppy. Yeah. break the fog, right? Super freeze. Technical and power, okay. Break the fog before that happens. Okay. Ride! It's 5 times his body weight in Popeye's chicken sandwiches. That would just be amazing. Frost scale. Okay. That was the technical, now it next is power. Oh! Well, that was easy. Or it's not so easy if you don't have it charged. Fair enough.
Did I just see one damage?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
Just swap weapons. There you go, Cheval. I appreciate that in this hunt, the freaking, no way she's almost dead. Alright, what happens after the freezing fog? It doesn't say. There's a freezing fog again. Frick! Oh wow! Holy crap! What? So if you don't read the notes, you are so screwed.
Yeah.
Damn, okay. Wolf only ever eats the Popeye's kind, because the rest get stuck in his throat and you can get them out by shooting his tongue around. I'm just imagining a Godzilla at frickin' Popeye's just pounding freaking chicken nuggets. Well, sandwiches, I guess. A little help from Red, too, we did it. Yep, return to the Zone 5 watch paw, let's go! I did not expect to get here. Alright. Well, if you have a Popeyes near you, that's not in a bad neighborhood. Yeah. Even with the help of his notes to Best of Elcana is an impressive feat. And so you've completed the trial here. Proceed to Zone 6. You're almost at the final zone, friend. Almost, huh? I don't know if I should retreat and get my hearts back or not. I guess we'll go forward and see what happens. You okay, Wolf? Having a hard time?
Yep.
You can always go down and get Duo his food. It's like, look, a drug deal and a Popeyes. Yeah, you're not wrong though. You keep saying that word, Arthur, and I know you've defined it for me, and I don't remember what it is. I know it has something to do with food.
Says the one with a master's degree in writing.
It's a frickin' slang term, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
I don't have a master's degree in slang. In fact, I'm notoriously bad
Really?
at slang.
Chintzy.
That's not slang!
That's my point.
It was before I got the degree in my defense.
You already had your bachelor's in writing at the time.
That's true. Wolf eats cinnamon with honey. We actually did that earlier. We made some tea. It's
Sonic?
ASMR, but with,
Was that Sonic's
talking?
suggestion?
Yep.
Yeah, we made, a tea that had ginger and cinnamon in it.
Mm-hmm. Where's the Zone 6? Oh, I passed it. It was really good tea. I'll have to have it again, tomorrow...
Or later tonight.
Yeah, or later tonight. You are our esteemed Meowster's descendant, yes? Curious indeed. No doubt you have ambitions to reach the final zone, I do. Nyahaha! You are delusional. Wow, alright. Trying to get to the final zone without the faintest furball of what lurks there. If you trained for 100 years, it wouldn't be enough. But I suppose you could start by breaking the parts I tell you to. Thanks. What does that feeling take us for? Mewling kittens? Just be careful not to blah 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 blah. I missed the rest of it. Oh well.
You mean you clicked through the rest of it?
It auto-scrolled.
Oh wow.
Those ones auto-scroll. Oh, now we're hot. You know what? I'm just gonna let that sit. I'm honestly surprised Duo hasn't clipped more of my freaking
I know.
mess-ups. Alright. You had to have something to break. I didn't pay attention to what the parts are.
Nope.
I guess we're just breaking everything. Chia and honey. Is this Sonic? Chia and honey.
Probably chai.
No, it's C-H-I-A. For Wolf. Dude, we need to film more of those ASMR food videos. I don't know. I don't think Wolf could do ASMR food.
Probably not.
I mean, Arthur, you were here last time with Chip Crunch. Which was hilarious.
Yep. Was that 2 weeks ago?
A week ago? 2 weeks ago? Not sure.
I'm not sure.
Jinx. Still for Wolf. Popeyes or Wendy's?
Depends on what you're ordering. But most likely, Wendy's.
I figured, yeah.
Wendy's has a larger variety of good food. Though I will tell you, just like Popeyes, you go for the chicken.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Not that the Baconator and stuff like that isn't good, it's just the chicken's better.
Yeah. Yes, chai tea. Oh, okay. Not ASMR, it's story time, but you eat. Oh, okay. So it's like camping. Sonic says always Wendy's. Sonic gets it.
Popeyes has some nice products here and there. It's right up there with KFC, depending on the product.
Yeah. Note to self, make sure when filming said videos, get Wendy's for Wolf. There you go.
Maybe.
And just about, actually, I don't think, have we eaten most of on Wendy's menu? Look, most of what's on Wendy's
No.
menu? No. No, we haven't. We only stick to the same thing. That's fair enough.
We might have hit like half of them.
Depends on how ambitious we are, I guess. I don't know.
It's okay, I fucking missed something that hasn't been... I missed something on the Wendy's menu that only a few people will know, because it's been off the menu for so long.
What's that? Let's get Wendy's for Sonic as well. Sonic like Wendy's, obviously.
What was it? I think it was a buffalo blue cheese spicy chicken sandwich,
right.
but they haven't had it since like 1998.
Sorry,
That shit was banging.
Hell yeah. Sorry, I looked down at chat and saw Arthur to Sonic. You let them eat you? Sonic just regenerates. He's magical that way. Head, stomach, and tail. Okay. I know we don't have a monster. Shush. I hope I don't need lava walk. Ooh, a Glavenus. I don't think we've actually fought one. Head, stomach, and tail. Why don't you have a head and a stomach and a tail? Where did he go? Y'all saw that, right? He totally just dis-a-frickin' Hey now. Sonic says, in a way, but only Dire Fox. God damn it, man. Although I don't blame him. Near my... You're right, Wolf.
Yep.
Slap. Well, he has a head. Those Conchu are really hard. What the frick? What do you have, Glab? Head, tail, body. Oh, no stomachs. Okay. Alright guys, just kill the Conchu I was aiming for. Why don't we? It hurts. I mean, it's Glavenus. It's a high rank Glavenus. I'm not sure what I expected.
You should really fill your team with high-ranked monsters.
You think that, right? I think I should. Actually, no, I should. I mean, technically, supposedly the only difference in a, like, an Avalon, like the first monster you get, in, like, I don't know, Volcana that we just fought, is, like, 40 points in whatever respective stats.
I don't really believe that.
I don't either, but I looked it up, and it's true. There's not much stat difference between...
At level 50?
At level 99. Oh, speed. Okay. Wolf, what story time should we do? The time we almost got robbed or we met freaking Justin Bieber and shot him like in CSI. I can see that happening.
which time I almost got robbed.
I guess technically you have been robbed a few times. I don't know if Wolf wants to share any of those stories or not, but that's up to him. Wolf's had a fun life.
Something like that.
It's the only way I know how to describe it. Oh, he doesn't fall over? Okay. That's weird. I thought you were Justin Bieber. What, me or Wolf? Oh, Justin Bieber, yeah. I was at the train station. Some dudes thought I was him.
No, but I have been mistaken for a different celebrity.
You have, that's right. Forgot about that. Freaking hilarious.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, only people who get to meet us in person get to know that knowledge.
Something.
Because it kind of spoils what Wolf looks like, obviously. Blade? Auto throw? God. I wouldn't be surprised by this, but how many of you have seen CinemaSins' freaking quote-unquote review of the Justin Bieber movie?
I didn't know he had a movie.
He had a, yeah, apparently he had a movie. CinemaSins took a point off every time Bieber had his shirt off. And it was a multiplier. So after every so many instances, it multiplied by some other random number.
And at the end, I would have multiplied it by infinity for him going through the Anne Frank Museum and tweeting, I feel like she would have been a believer.
Right? Like, how tasteless can you be?
Yeah. I felt so much going through this museum.
You think she would have been
Self-centered as fuck.
seriously?
And narcissistic, obviously.
Oh yeah, it's Justin Bieber. I'm not sure what you expected, but I'm not the English major. That is true enough, Sonic. I find it kind of amusing that I'm like surrounded by all of you technical people, and it's fantastic.
Okay.
It's fun. It's a desert sub screen. Time to destroy every bit of your body, I guess. Oops. I want to get the treasure chest first. Autotroph means that you make your own food? Really? Okay.
Wait, what's up?
I need an example. Autotroph. Organisms that can synthesize all the compounds required for growth from simple inorganic salts, as distinct from heterotroph, which must be... Where'd the definition go? I clicked on the freaking website, the definition disappeared. What the frick? Whatever, we found it. Now that Pretty Boy Weirdo has more tattoos than the biker. Really, Sonic? That's crazy. Autotroph is a plant? A plant? Autotroph a plant?
Autotroph sounds like it's a microorganism instead of a plant. Because it sounds like it doesn't use almost anything other than simple salts.
I guess so, yeah.
To live.
That's fair
And
enough.
water. Because everything is water. But it sounds like it might not even need sunlight.
That'd be interesting. Like, well, there's dark area plants, so...
Yeah.
Can you technical attacks? I don't remember. I'll find out. Tail.
But, you know, I've been wrong before.
Or fungi.
I'll be wrong again.
Like a fish is a reptile. Fair. Autotroph means F you! I'm gonna eat bleach and you can't stop me. No! Not another one! We can't go, well, people who legitimately drank bleach, they thought it was a good idea. I got questions.
I mean, they thought it would disinfect them from the inside out.
Yeah.
I mean, technically it's kind of cool.
Yeah, but it kills you in the process.
Yeah, because it kills the macroorganism with microorganisms.
Exactly. You kind of need some of them.
It kills most organisms.
Drink tap water, it's 1% bleach. At least you're not trapped. Yeah. Let me know if I need to mute. Bye, wolf. Everybody say bye! Chlorine is bleach? Yeah, that's true. Not another one. Was another boy before me? No, there wasn't another one of those. But there's a lot of folks who decided drinking bleach was a good idea. You know what? I don't know what you do, so I'm gonna just guard. There we go. Now we got power. Okie dokie. I don't know why I think I thought about chlorine. It's like it's in our pools. It's... we use it for all sorts of nonsense. I know I need to break stomach, so we'll break hers, I guess. Legs I don't remember. God, I need to pay more attention. I'm trying! Well, she's definitely gonna get destroyed in about 2 seconds. Oh no, she's not! I thought Spell was ready for a monster ride. Oh well. Break the rest of it! She's still alive. And happy. Ish. I don't remember what she's weak to and her legs. That could be a problem. Oh well. Not flash. I don't think we're gonna beat it in time, but I'm gonna swap weapons anyway. Can always kill more of them. That's... Jesus. Apparently I don't play rock, paper, scissors well. California had a gun rights win today? Did they, Sonic? Ooh. Pray tell, please. I did not see the news today. I have been hearing about a few different wins that have been going around, but I haven't heard any specifics. But any win, especially in California, is a big deal. Oh, my nose! Alright, what is this chest? Oh, 5 dots of life, that's nice. Head, stomach, and tail. Okay, so I didn't need to focus on the legs. Good. Head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Well, that's crazy. Oh, wait. California gun rights change, yep. Yeah, head. Sonic says there was a California gun rights win. And I'm asking him for details.
Yeah, we're gonna need details.
I'm just waiting with bated breath. Is that your... oh yeah. Weapon, hammer... At least now I don't have to mute whenever you get up. Well...
that's true.
I sort of do.
Yeah, in case people start talking and saying things and shit.
That's why I kind of start getting louder. Just in case, not that it really helps, but you
It's so
know.
fucking cold.
Sense. Swap weapons again. To the tape. There's no pasta space for eating my macaroni. F you. I would steal somebody's macaroni. Macaroni would be delicious.
Or hard and crunchy.
That is true. Don't spoil my fun.
And a little bitter.
Bitter?
Can
So any chance I can get my with?
fuck you.
There you go. There you go, Arthur. That's the one you needed. That's the enunciation you need on that F you.
Wait, what?
F you, Fox, you're always eating my food. This is why I broke your rest. I might have deserved it. Alright, so what if you hadn't laughed, I wouldn't have had to explain it.
Yeah, well, you gotta explain it now, though.
Yeah, now I do. So, I picked up my glass, because we obviously have to drink separate things because of COVID. And So, I was looking at chat, so I put the glass between my knees. And... Crinkle. And Wolf here pours it dangerously close to spilling, knowing it would ruin my freaking pants. Didn't want to hurt you, but you forced me to. Listen, if somebody jacks your food, you kinda got it right.
You know in Ohio it's illegal to take a bite out of another man's cheeseburger?
There you go, see Ohio has something right.
It's actually on the books like that because something along the lines of because somebody
That happened.
did it and there wound up being death involved.
I mean, you steal another man's burger, that's kind of a risk you run.
No, it was like...
I cannot find the
Duo
email.
knows
Damn.
the story and I don't. But it was a really pissed off guy and he wound up taking a bite out of some other dude's cheeseburger.
And regretting it.
Maybe.
Getting up to the pearly gates and God damn it! You called. You shouldn't have taken a bite out of that man's burger. I don't know what you were thinking. I don't know why I made God Southern all of a sudden, but...
Maybe he was just speaking slow for the recently deceased.
Could be. That way he can understand him better.
Uh-huh.
I can totally see that. When you do something so stupid, even God's just like, bro. Really? Taking someone's food on the table is just plain stupid, so Sonic. See? Like, can you imagine some poor hungry man just goes over to like a Burger King, gets his burger, sits down, and some kid just runs by, swipes a burger? That dude is gonna be pissed. Like a long day at work or something. F's in chat for that kid.
Though, I feel like you should...
Probably shouldn't kill somebody over stealing your food.
I was going to say, I feel like if somebody swipes a burger and you shoot them in the fucking back and they die, that you might need to face the electric chair.
Oh man. Wolf's really heavy, but I can lift over 20 million pounds at most. So like if I had to fight him again, I could deadlift him. I'm sure you could. Ooh, Black Ravios. You have stuff I can break. Head, tail, and stomach? Oh, there's 2 of them! Oh no! That's a problem. I don't know why I didn't expect both of them, but here we are. Yeah, are we good? Good? Oh, okay. Fair enough. It is a weird time, I understand. Probably be a bad idea. Okie dokie. Hey! My muscles were made by an ancient civilization to fight other giant creatures, that's why I can deadlift that much. Makes sense. Well, I will swap to a hammer and attack this thing's stomach, I guess. Oh, heat laser. Fantastic. Oh well. I don't want to die. Really? Alright, well, we're gonna hit you. Really hard. Please survive. Just look at the when we're at the animations. Just look at the setup of this fight.
What? No.
Yeah, this is the fight. Oh no! Now there are 2 of them.
There are 2 of them.
Yeah, it's better way to say it. Ooh, kinship.
You gotta say it like your eyes are sweet.
That's a way of putting it. My strongest feat was breaking your mother's horn. They were pretty heavy and they kind of burnt my hands. Ouch. That is no fun.
No, that's it. It's you gotta say it like your squinty-eyed SpongeBob.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Holy shit!
Yeah. Oh no!
You're gonna lose. If I
No,
poke you.
Left-handed tapping, let's go! Always. But I did manage to kill her. Good. And the world was better for it. That's a really mean thing to say. I probably shouldn't say things like that. But I guess I just
You
did.
mean like me turning around to some people and telling them and say, not to them, but about some people, just turn around and be like, their mom should have swallowed.
Yep. That's pretty mean to say too, but...
That's pretty fucking mean. That's worse than telling them the best part of them ran down the crack of their mom's ass and wound up as a brown stain on the mattress.
That is true. R.I.P. Early Army.
R.I.P. Arlie Ernie.
You are missed. Why is it we can remember everything we didn't do when we go to sleep, and at breakfast they're all gone, so Sonic? I don't know, but it's the curse of humanity, essentially.
No. You're like, fuck! I know I didn't do something yesterday, and I fucking knew what the hell it was when I went to sleep, but what the fuck is it now? God damn it!
What is it? I don't know!
3 months later. Fuck, that's right! I needed to take the trash out!
Oh my god. Me and Wolf died on her corpse for our next video. That would be pretty intense. Oh my god. Everything is freaking doing things. Okay, get ship skill. Boot with the Snoop. I have a sneaking suspicion I'm not going to finish this level tonight, but we'll see. Oh, I can't change anything, that's bad. Alright. Murder Death killed the yeah. Thunder Sword. No, that is not Thunder Sword. The Stealth Screen, Jesus. Alright. Skills. I don't have enough kinship. Well, there's that broken. Drain? Yeah, I am very drained. The sick is not helping. That is for damn sure.
Yep.
I don't know. No, I don't. What do you even do? Drain me. Everyone's saying speed, so I guess I'll do speed. This is fully ASMR for me, sure her brain was still active enough so she would scream. It's our most popular video. That's oddly fitting for the internet, let's face it. There's a reason why, like, Saw and those kind of movies are so big. It is Saw that I'm thinking of, right? Let's protect my nose.
The Rube Goldberg booby trap death machines.
Yeah, like humans also love apparently. Alright, let's break space. Like a spinning meteor should destroy him. Almost destroy him. Crushed up her bones, and when we were done, the only thing left were her eyes because they were too mushy. Google Maps got some people doing the Walk of Shame. It made a fun article. Walk of Shame? What exactly do you mean by Walk of Shame? So I can imagine a few different Walks of Shame. Please break his face before he dies. Thank you. Ouch! Alright then. Big F. I think Google Maps caught a bunch of funny, ridiculous things.
Yes.
Including the fact that our old school is in the shape of a dick.
Yes.
Did you see the news story? Which news story? This is from Arthur. Oh god, I am so sorry, I missed a follow. The OG Bladeheart, thank you for the follow. Welcome, if you're still here.
Welcome, OG Bladeheart. Sorry that we missed that.
Yeah, my mistake. Welcome to the stream. I am the fox. And
I am the wolf.
And I do a lot of Monster Hunter stuff.
Well,
as
not
you can tell.
but...
Yeah, you are Dire Wolf.
Yeah, I'm the husband. Dire Fox here streams. We spend basically all of our time outside of work within 5 feet of each other. So it kind of just works out that way. We kind of enjoy it too. So when she streams, I'm sitting here reading manga, or occasionally, unintentionally, unwillingly, spontaneous, unconscious.
Yeah. Oh, the Florida man? Maybe Sonic. Woman who had one night stands they call the walk back the walk of shame. Ah, says Sonic. Okay. And Google Maps caught some of those, that's great. Bladeheart says, I do see why you kept Narga, I just don't get why you didn't go looking in the jungle dens with the SR tickets. Haven't gotten that far. I know what you're referring to. Silverwind. I just haven't done expeditions. That's really the only reason. There's no story, I'm lying. I can gaslight you. Fair enough. I do want Silverwind, though, Bladeheart. At one point, I will get him. I just wanted to do the first Elder's Lair thingy, dungeon, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I mean, I have Narga. I keep doing that. A couple of other random high-rank monsters. I say high-rank, but you know what I mean. But, yeah, glad for sticking around. I am curious, if you're willing to tell, how did you find us? I don't know why I always get curious about that, but it tickles me. I found some interesting people just straight from my recommendeds, like, Vanchko, while others have just, you know, either thanks to Duo or what have you.
Yeah.
Hi, Bracky.
They've kind of just floated our way.
Exactly. I have one, her name is Hikari, given her, light fur. Aww! That's adorable. Hikari is, Star?
God, I used to know.
I think Hikari is Star. I could be wrong. Or this is one of these days I'm gonna make a story so convincing you jump off the cliff and say, Yahoo! And it's just from following the category and getting interested. Oh, that's cool. That's kind of surprising, not gonna lie. Stories is kind of a weird game for that. At least in my personal opinion. Light. Oh, that's right. Okay.
Is that right?
Hikari.
Ah, yeah.
I think Star is like H-O something something. I don't remember.
It's kind of been, what, 12, 13 years since you had Japanese class, and you haven't used it a day in your life, just about?
Yeah, exactly. This is true.
I know
Hikari
Ichigo is
like...
strawberry.
Ichigo is strawberry. I'm trying to remember other random ones from anime. Someone found a bag of $100 bills and just walked away. The bad guy got arrested for fighting about it. Says Sonic, what the frick? I just remembered I gaslit you about the McDonald's bomb story. Well, now I do. Remove the H and you get rage? Really? Hikari? Huh. The more you know. Alright, swap weapons. I also haven't upgraded my weapons, Bladeheart, so ignore everything you see here. I don't know how we managed to get this far, to be honest, without getting high-rank weapons. But I'm not gonna ask questions. But yeah, I built Narga just to be a crit machine if I use sneak on him. I mean, he's not a crit machine per se, but whatever. We don't have a lot of tails. Break the tail. So sorry, I had to poop at a McDonald's. That's why it exploded. Oh, Bladeheart says, at least that's what I've seen in my experience with the removing the H. Okay. Arthur's continuing the story. Do I really care about getting booped by Kachu? I don't think I do. Stop playing with bombs. But they're so easy to make! Don't take that out of context. As it immediately gets That's the other fun thing here. So, I say random stupid nonsense that just comes to my brain.
Out of context, Dire Fox is her actual Twitter account OOC Dire
Oh, see Dire Fox, yeah. And at the behest of some of my Discord buddies, yeah. Oh god, looking at a chat. That's what I do. Every chat. It's hacked by the McDonald's employee. That would make sense, given if that were true. Hey Cheval, you're gonna get booped. Oh well. I have an update deviant named Dante, who did red coloration, and giving them Silver Rathlos' King's Judgment. Silver Rathlos also being from the update? Yes. King's Judgment, I don't remember exactly what it does, but anything from, well, not anything from Silver Wrath, but the big genes from Silver Wrath are insane. Upgrade deviant named Dante. I think I might know who you're talking about. I do know I think I might know the rest of what's going on in the, well, as far as the monsters go. I've seen a lot of the updates just because I started playing the game when it came out. I've just been really slow about it. Multi-hit fire attack. Okay. Single target? That would be neat. My rap. I could do a funny prank. Unless it's super messed up, the nuclear power plant was hiring for 16 an hour? And no, it's not Hellblade. Okay. I don't use one and never will. Strong feelings about Hellblade there. Particular reason? You just don't like him, or...? Sonic. Nice, someone who knows this game. Yeah, Sonic is an IRL friend of mine, and I doubt he has any idea what's going on.
Yeah.
And yes,
it's okay, I'm her husband and I have no idea what's going on.
Wolf is just here for the moral support, or moral degradation. It's just whatever he's in the mood for.
Yes.
Smellblade Glavenus, not a Hellblade, says Arthur. Welcome back, duo! Don't like is an understatement, fair enough. I could say I'm rather neutral towards Hellblade. In Generations Ultimate, he's a royal pain. It's like Glavenus, but on steroids. And I didn't like fighting him 15 freaking times. Stomach and tail, I think. Alright, we need to break more stomachs, apparently. One of my most hated deviants for a reason, it's just cheap. He really is. It's just blast with Glavenus. I like him to a degree, don't get me wrong. But I can see why you feel the way you do. That's it, makes sense. It did feel like a lackluster deviant in comparison to what else we got. Especially when you got World with acidic Glavenus, who I didn't like either. I shouldn't say either. I kind of... I don't know. No, Hellblade's just a neutral feeling for me. I don't have a like or dislike, it's just kind of there. Alright. Kill the freaking Concha, get them out of the way. Soulseer, however, is my absolute favorite. Hell to the yes. Soulseer is amazing. Evil, but amazing. Need more drinks this Sonic. Okay. My favorite Bladeheart might be stereotypical, but it is Bloodbath. I love Bloodbath. For the main reason of he has no super secret, super special powers like fire, water, earth, wind, etc. It's just raw power. Raw pissed off power. And I just really like the Alamos, so that helps. Don't even like Monster Hunter. The actual gameplay at least is our thing. Yeah. I hate the gameplay, but the monsters are nice. Bladeheart says, takes what made music great and amps up 50 times better while also staying fair. Yeah. Although God, Soulseer is one of the last deviants I actually fought in Gen Ultimate. And I kind of cheesed the crap out of it with 3 other Japanese players with light bowguns. So I'm not sure if I've ever fought EX Soulseer fair, but by herself, or by himself, in like a G1 maybe? Yeah, it's essentially Mizutsune, but ramped up, so I can't really argue with it. Who are the other deviants? Tetsukaba is one of those hated deviants. People do not like them. Tusk. Sonic's broken. Beat the head! Oh, whoops. Well, oh well. Like, I hated everything about the game except the monsters and the visuals. It's pretty much all I like. Fair enough. I actually haven't fought Bloodbath outside of a certain game. I quit GU because of getting boring with Valor Charge Blade and making the entire game a cakewalk. Oh god! I messed up. No, fellow Charge Blader though. Awesome sauce. Sorry, I get really excited about that. Valor Charge Blade, making it a cakewalk. I can see that. You're good with Valor Charge Blade. There's nothing in the game that can touch it. I personally did Adept Charge Blade or Striker. Left, 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 right, right, left, left. See, my big thing with GU and why I like it so much is... Are you targeting our computer? Sorry, distractions. It's just the freaking monsters. You have 92 unique monsters. Unique large monsters, if I'm not mistaken. 92 or 91, it's up there. I just want to say something come to your house and slap you. One day. Don't ask for a reason, you'll never get one. Alright. As far as that cakewalk goes for Gen Ultimate, Valor Greatsword. 100%. Valor Greatsword. I didn't play Greatsword in any other capacity except Valor because it was my clutch weapon. Are we all dying? No, thank you, Cheval. If there was something I couldn't defeat, Valor, Glory, Greatest Greatsword, and it would die. Eventually. That's how I freaking killed G-Rank Targo. I miss you. I'll play it again at some point. Actually, no. Even better than Valor Charge Blade for just never dying and making the game easy. Prowler. It's slow, but you will never die. Ever. At least if you set the pallet though up right. Turn around. Gotta find another Gravios or something. I'm gonna steal Wolf, not in a romantic way. In a literal way. I'm just gonna steal him. Also, Sonic, I'm pretty sure he's just joking. Heart says, well, I originally hated one of God Eater 3's Ashboard and Origami after I fought them. That hatred turned into profound respect. I can 100% understand that. I had that for... let's see. Rajang is one of that for me. I hated him. Couldn't stand him. Didn't want to fight him. But after fighting him for a while and kind of getting his rhythm down and whatnot, I can see why he's a cool monster. I never said do a full slap, just a little boop. Like a pat, but more aggressive, says Arthur. God Eater 3 was bad? I haven't played God Eater 3 Sonic, so I don't know. I hated Balmung before I fought it, but I found that the Devour attack wasn't as unfair to dodge as I thought. Balmung, you did good. Those attacks are always great, and you find the ones that are like, oh, I can actually do something about this. Fantastic. You can find heads easier than tails, apparently, so... What other monsters? Oh, tails just always weak until it gets lit on fire. Alright, noted. It's a big dragon. Balmung? I don't know. No idea what it is. I'm not familiar with God Eater whatsoever.
By the way, it's 9:30 if you're thinking about taking a break.
Okay. I'm close to finishing this level, so I might finish the level and call it.
How you hanging in there, Duo?
Are you still awake, my good sir?
I'm pretty far awake.
Probably. He was in chat not too long ago. Don't like Rajang, says Arthur. The fight is kind of dumb. I think he looks stupid, to be honest. All the monkey monsters except for Bishotten and Petrawash are just boring. They're just Gorilla. Yeah. I can understand that. I don't like playing Gong at all. Petrawash? Hell yeah. Bishotten? Hell yeah. Food, says Duo. Is that where you went? Like you went and got food?
No, he wants food, probably.
Oh, yeah. He did leave and came back.
He did? Oh. I thought he just went out for a cigarette.
Right, he went to speed. Well, I'll attempt to break the tail, I guess. Well, some of the gameplay's either lackluster or just plain unfair, while God Eater 3, where God Eater 3 shines is where it becomes brighter than the sun? What? Oh god! Oh, did it again! There we go. Balmung is a lightning lion with a jet engine organ on its back. Holy crap, that sounds crazy! Duo needs food. I know, and Wolf is the only one who can make food for him because... yeah.
Because I'm COVID negative.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah! Bladeheart, welcome to the COVID party. Good lord. Oh god, now Arthur's perpetuating something. I'd make you a sandwich, but that would take a while, so Sonic. Frick. Swap to a weapon that can actually crit. See, Bladeheart, now you're making me think. Silverwind, I think, is another one of those. Where that fight drove me freaking bananas because I didn't know what I was doing at first. When Dongle should be in tomorrow, we can watch TV. We could. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Anubis, burn it. Andromeda toss it in the same ditch as Teostra. Ra, okay. Amen-Ra's a jerk, though. Balmung, freaking perfect lightning boss. Huh. There was like, wait, there was Egyptian freaking monsters in that? That sounds fun. Also, Arthur, I have no idea what you're talking about. Order pizza. Nah, I'll be wrapping up pretty soon. I didn't break it. All I want is to break all the pieces.
Hey Duo, DiGiorno or Red Baron?
Does that make a face?
Both are pepperoni, the DiGiorno is stuffed cheese crust.
Oh, there's two of them.
Yes, there are.
Gosh dang it, Wolf! Well timed, though. That was beautiful. Alright, I need to break one of their tails. DiGiorno, says Duo.
Okay.
That's my take on the Ashborn Origami and God Eater 3. Fair enough. What God Eater does right that Monster Hunter rarely does is electric bosses. Oh, okay. You don't want to know what Wolf is doing. Oh boy. How are you a 24-year-old mother of 4? What the frick? I don't know, that's a good question. What do we have in Monster Hunter? We got... oh, there's no tail. Yes. I don't know which one to murder first. I'm not sure it really matters. People sure do. People like to. God. There. But Monster Hunter, we got Zenogre, Revang, swap weapon? Kazu. Kazu a boss? Not really. Don't even get me started on Elatrion. I don't think I will ever like Elatrion. You know what a condom is? Just Duo. Corn-necked head. That's a phrase. Why can I only think of freaking Zenogre and one one? Zenogre and Zenogre. That's really all I can think about for lightning. Astalos. Bolt Reaver. Bolt Reaver was fun. Kieran, eh. No one's gonna write home about Kieran, unfortunately. Don't bring up those demons. Zenogre and Revang are evil and I hate them with a passion. Stygian Zenogre is cool though. Touché. Stygian is essentially... screw you, Shabal. Stygian is... well, 4 ultimate Stygian is Zenogre with just combo breaking not combo breaking, just comboing all the things. That's pretty much what he is. Alright. Gravios need to know if you're targeting my Narga. Yeah, you are. Pretty sure my Narga's going down here. That's not great. Zanukura, actually, Thunderlord specifically, in Gen Ultimate, I love fighting Thunderlord. I messed up. We're not dead. We can't heal. That's the problem. Zanukura without a cheap status ailment and less unfair hitboxes. Yeah, I mean, that's true. What do you move to now? Wait, Stench doesn't prevent us from healing? I keep messing up Desert Celta screen. I don't know what my problem is. Stun! Thunder Stun is so terrible. It really is. I hate it so much. We're dying. There's freaking one counter that's still fun. Why? Okay. Are you targeting? Yes. Cool. We can get some kinship that way. Let's do it. Actually, I don't remember fighting Stygian in Iceborne. Stygian in Iceborne I can see being a very fun fight. I guess once you get used to his patterns. But, you know. We just keep bashing on with Desert Silk Speed. Wolf is not here at the moment, but I will read the chat anyway. Make sure not to eat whole the people in the house until you're hungry and do as Nick looks like poor and go to jail for assault. Well, attempted murder, really, but you know. I get to see an electric origami use cheap shots and force stuns to win in the God Eater game. That's nice. That's actually very nice. Why is that conjure just after Cheval's face? What's after my face? Oh, alright, well. Murder it. Get rid of it finally. Wolf isn't here good. They betrayed the doggo and made something that was fun and balanced and for you into a dish. Thanks. Sweet, you like the, Oh crap, we were dead. We were dead. Problem? I wasn't paying enough attention. Vox! Kudo! How are you, sir? Vox! How are you? I know, I'm up pretty late. I got bad news, Kuro. I have COVID. Supposedly have COVID. I did one of those at-home tests, so it might be COVID, it might just be a bad cold. I feel pretty okay, but I have to stay home from work, obviously. But how are you? Happy New Year! Happy New Year, good sir! No, don't die! I won't die, no worries. Gosh dang it, Arthur, no wolf has not said those things in real life. For you, Stygian, fun and lovable. World, cheap and just unenjoyable. It's like Barioth, where I only enjoy to fight in certain games. Boy to heart, you sound like my kind of people. Oh, controller! Controller! Why? Stop. Stop.
So if you need a snack,
Yeah.
you could have gotten that for him at any point in time.
And none of us remembered?
I don't know if he remembered or forgot, but I completely forgot.
I'll turn those all in later. Alright, let's go back. Controller, stop!
So if you need a way to extend not getting dinner to stream longer, I'm betting he wouldn't be too mad about stealing one.
What, his own sandwiches?
Us stealing one of his. I just went down to eat pizza.
For yourself or him?
Him.
Oh, okay.
I get chips and dip. I will
Be
demolish this entire bag until my mouth bleeds and I can
Fair.
go to sleep.
This is true, Arthur.
And I don't even need...
Dragon Kuro is here, by the way.
Oh, hi Dragon Guru.
He's doing good.
2 out of 3 of us have,
I told him.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's like, how was your holidays aside from the COVID?
None of us can figure out how I don't have it.
Yeah, Wolf doesn't have it. Me and Duo do, though.
Even though I have cold symptoms anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Well, not many. I just have a headache, essentially, and a scratchy throat.
Kuro also says hi. Arthur's insinuating things again. Let me see if I can't do that last bit in this Eldra's Lair. Alright. Let's not die this time, shall we? Coolmost. Speaking of Stygian, I have him here in the party. Because he's freaking fabulous. You should just admit defeat. No, never. You don't get defeated here. This woman sits hang down to
Don't
her
believe in
knees,
yourself,
duo.
Dire Fox. Believe in the me that believes in you.
Hey. World GU Barrioth, cheap, no mercy. 3U Barry, come here, you precious little furball. Yeah, no, that's fair. Oh, Nightbot's here for once. That's amazing. I forgot to add the command. Again. I haven't fought 3U Barrioth. I have obviously fought GU Barrioth. So you're gonna have to tell me, how good is it? Wait, what am I doing? I can break his tail. What is required? Every time Nightbot comes back, Arthur remembers he had his own custom commands. The conscience is creepy.
It's not my fault you're forgetful.
I am extremely forgetful. I'm more concerned about this freaking bracket. Fan Barrioth is another story. I haven't fought him outside of stories 1 and 2. I'm with you there. I have no idea. So yeah. Bladeheart says, fun and awesome for OG Barrioth. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I never would guess. I have 3U, I'll plug it in at some point when I'm done with 4. This is a gay dude to put himself deliberately in women-seeking men. What an a-hole. Is there a men-seeking men category? I would assume there would be.
Wait, what?
Duo says there's a dude who put himself deliberately in women-seeking men. Isn't there a category for that? I'm like 90% sure there's a category for that. It'd be silly not to, right?
Some people are just...
That's fair.
Because the simplest explanation in Occam's razor is that he was so stupid that he believed that was the category where women would go to looking for men.
That's fair enough, I guess. Edgar in Bethesda, you were a prick. What? He's a Skyrim character. Well, yeah, I think... maybe. Edgar in Bethesda. I don't know. Figure Barrioth is legitimately a fight I will always enjoy. They don't run away constantly like in World, and they don't force you to take hits like in GU. Really? Huh. I might have to look up a fight.
That sounds decent.
See how that goes, yeah. No, his profile says he's gay. Oh. Girl. So, either he definitely did it on purpose, or... oh my, this particular Gray controller is failing so bad. That's unfortunate. Well, here's a question for you, Bladeheart. What weapon should I use in 3 since there is no charge blade? I'm familiar with Gunlance, a little bit with Hammer, not much anything else. Actually, no, let me think about this for a second. I probably could use one of the ranged weapons. That's no. Let's hit your fists. Let's see if that's super effective. Oh, broken. He did it on purpose, this duo. Eh. The world subspecies is that way too. Bury your cousin, brother, sister, whatever. It's just as enjoyable as your 3U battle. Savage fought Frostbang. I wouldn't know. Break. I meant ever, but he's gay. I mean, sorry, he's blind. It's my favorite news fail. What? Arthur, I think you doubled that. Gunlance is great in 3 Ultimate? Really? Okay. I might give that a go then. Because I've been using Gunlance exclusively in Rise, just because I wanted to learn a new weapon. It seemed like a great opportunity. Why not? I have and it's great. Oh, okay. Alright, I see you. I'm using the wrong weapon. That's fair, Duo. Literally, if you're gay and you do crap like this, you are a trash human, and the reason people still hate gay people.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Not wholeheartedly agreed, but definitely.
That would be something that would happen, Arthur.
Wholeheartedly agreed that you're one of the reasons that, you know, people propagate bad stigmas on gay people.
Mm-hmm. It's like, it wouldn't surprise me in the slightest that there's a category for men seeking men. Like, why not? Or women seeking women. There's no reason not to at this point.
You can still assume that he's stupid enough not to find the gay section.
Yeah, could. I don't know what's worse, assuming he's a trash human being, or assuming he's too stupid to find the gay section. I don't know what's worse. I really don't. Alright, a lone Celtis queen. Let's go. It's like the Volcana flying wyvern. It takes a while to learn their attacks. What do you do? It's an insanely fun fight. Fair enough.
Well, assuming that he's too stupid to find the gay section, you'd also assume that he'd miss all of his pitches.
Gosh, damn.
I mean, I have a hard time believing he'd be smart enough to find the nit.
If we're going with our theory, maybe.
And then again, stupid people breed more.
That's true. It's unfortunate. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, Bladeheart, Volcana is one of the fights I did not learn. I literally just forced my way through with a gelatinous insect glaive. So I was like, you know what? F it. I don't have to be on the ground. Ever. Let's go. That's the other weapon I forgot about, insect glaive. I don't think it's in free ultimate either. Well, I appreciate the tip of gun lines. I might give that a go instead. Come on, A-button. You can hang in there for the last bit.
No, yeah.
Fails at the last fight. I can totally see that happening. Will they sign up there's a box that says, I am a man, woman, other, and I am seeking men, women, other. Oh. Okay. Fair enough. So yeah, should know better or ignored it on purpose. That's not great. Don't perpetuate stereotypes, people. Or maybe perpetuate some of them, depending on what it is. Like Italians being great cooks. That's a good stereotype.
I mean, it would be fine if he identified as trans and gay, but he doesn't.
Yeah.
He clearly stated gay.
Yeah, exactly.
That could immediately swaps it from being perfectly fine to being.
Hang on a minute here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fox, if she's still online to raid Maple creatures, says Arthur? Okay. Two runs now is vaulting from ice wall to ice wall and out like Volcano like crazy. Really? That's awesome. I can never get a hang on the ice walls for some reason. Granted, I've only fought for like maybe 3 times? Maybe 2 times? It's in the single digits. After I got to Eladrion, after I beat Raging Brag and got to Eladrion, I just stopped. Dragon Kudo, thank you for the 5 biddies! I appreciate you, sir.
Oh shit, Dragon Crew is still here.
Dragon Kudo is still here. Wait, it is later than normal. Dose is literally the only way to screw that up is deliberately. Maple Creature is a nice lady. She's a very sweet lady. That's other. What's other? Oh, yeah. The trans, yeah.
I think. But I wouldn't knock someone for going that for saying, oh yeah, I'm trans, even though they haven't had the surgery and whatnot. And going, I'm a woman seeking a man. As long as they're intending on walking, talking, and acting 100% of the time like a woman, and preferably scheduling the surgery.
Yeah. Kuro says, "Why are you surprised I'm still here?"
Because you usually dip out in a couple of minutes.
Usually for food, or I'm at your stream time or something like that.
Yeah.
It's not a dig at you. It's just what happens.
Yeah, it's just, it usually happens X way.
Exactly.
Oh, that's why he couldn't leave. He didn't redeem a Chuck Norris joke yet.
And he's redeeming all these other things too. He'll hydrate. I have my Pepsi. And the posture check. And then what manga's direwolf reading. We'll get to all of those. I'm just a quick learner with Bladeheart. Fair enough. I have 12 freaking likes on OkCupid, not paying 20 months for a 6-month minimum. Yeah.
Okay,
All my great cuts to Wolf. No, Wolf's actually good, believe it or not.
Yeah. So, when Chuck Norris enters a nightclub, he instantly becomes the life of the party. An instant is roughly how long it takes Chuck Norris to kill a room full of people.
Well, alrighty. Controller. You don't have a stomach, you have a body.
Chuck Norris, coincidentally, lives in a roundhouse.
Ah! Okay, sorry. Oh my god. Alright.
For those of you too young to know, that's a roundhouse kick joke.
You know what, we're just gonna run over this way. Oh, that's not up the path.
And finally on this page, the only line Chuck Norris stands in is the line of fire.
You know what? That seems pretty appropriate.
Yeah.
No! Screw you! Camera, why? Stop! Thank you, God! Yeah.
So what all did he redeem?
What manga is direwolf reading?
Okay. Which
F
one am I
party.
clicked on at the moment?
He actually almost starved the entire country of Italy because he got mad at Benito Mussolini. Well, getting mad at Mussolini is warranted. But Arc Temper Belk? Yeah, no. Haven't fought them because Vitalis is a game killer by being even cheaper than Teostra and Plesioth combined. Haven't fought Vitalis, probably never will. At least not in the world.
I am currently on the last most recently translated chapter of The Villainous Needs a Tyrant.
That's an awfully specific title.
Yeah.
There you go.
I can't remember if she went back in time or reincarnated from a different fucking Earth or whatnot. Yeah. She needed a little help from the mass murdering game.
Oh, that one!
No, there's a few of those.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Wolf only laughs at Chuck Norris jokes because everything Chuck has done, Wolf can do 10 times better. Kuro says isekai? Did you say isekai?
It may be. It might be an isekai, or it might be a traveled back through time to a younger period at death. I can't remember.
Nargi, you almost died to a freaking Altamont, boy! What are you doing? Sorry.
I mean, it's been a while since I've read the first couple of chapters. I am almost 50 in now. It's like chapter 44 or 45 is the recent translation.
Fair. Chuck and Wolf once met, and when their hands shook, the earth quite literally stopped and cracked in half. So you
I
don't
don't
have
laugh at
points
Chuck,
for...
at Chuck Norris jokes, by the way. I chuck.
Oh my god. That's Wolf, ladies and gentlemen.
I'll be here all week.
Yeah, that's true. You're a special bean. Boo! This is Duo. Sense of taste is definitely freaking hell. It's like they know. Dual sense of taste is definitely affected. Boo. I'm going to bed.
Fucking
Okay.
sucks.
That does suck. I am sorry to hear that. I'll probably be down pretty shortly to get food myself.
Or not, let him go to sleep and actually pass out and go down.
Duo, do you want me to wait until you're actually asleep? You tell me. Barely taste pizza? Oh, that sucks. So you definitely have it, and...
So what you're saying is we can get all the really cheap food as long as it has the right texture.
That's what we did to the nephew.
No, it's not. It's what you accidentally did to the
I
nephew,
gave him a
though.
meatball hot pocket and he was expecting pepperoni.
But because he couldn't fucking taste, he made it through 1.5 hot pockets before he noticed they were fucking meatball.
Yep.
And he despises the meatball hot pockets. He cannot eat them.
Yeah. Wow, we just got obliterated. Boss, be careful.
At least he thought it was hysterical himself.
Oh yeah, true. My glasses will say, do whatever, I don't know. Okay, we'll figure it out. Not interested in the manga shows and spin-offs, but the music and Team 4 Stars parodies, you bet I'm in. You know what, I can respect that. Team 4 Stars parodies are hilarious.
Fuck, which is it?
Do it
Oh, there's two fucking... there's two mangas that I get confused all the time. And one of them is just fucking great.
By the way, Komi can't communicate, got an anime? Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
In fact,
It's
where
up
you
to,
lost
it's up to like chapter 350. Like, give me a break with that anime shit for Komi.
Why'd I wait till
You're
evening?
never gonna get to the end of that because you're gonna get like fucking 24 episodes and then they're gonna kill the fucking series.
Yeah. Was it
Because they
Netflix
don't
original?
do like Rurouni Kenshin where you got 50 episodes in a season.
Yeah. The total of Rurouni Kenshin is 96 episodes.
And it's only like 2 seasons.
It's 2 seasons. Well, it depends on how you divide it up.
Yeah.
So if you go the opium arc at the very beginning and you have
No.
Yasuke's...
We're going by 12-month season.
Oh, okay. Well, then you got Samurai X, which is a movie.
Yeah.
Anyway. Vegeta no! Vegeta yes!
So, one of the ones where I would never
What does
want
everybody
to
know?
see Team 4 Stars adaptation or spin-off of is, it's a gruesome anime, or it's a gruesome manga. In the first couple of chapters, the main character is brutally murdered publicly after being framed by the princess of the nation and a whole bunch of other, not a whole bunch, but a handful of other really sick, twisted, shitty people who also just so happen to be the other heroes. And the dude's just about immortal, so it took a while. And this is after being like tortured for a year. And a bunch of other stuff.
think
They
I
did
know
a
what you're
lot
talking
of bad to him.
Oh, you're talking
So
about,
everything he does is
Harufura,
justified.
I think?
No. That is a completely different one.
Oh.
So this dude dies brutally and horrifically and tragically in the first couple of pages, if that. And he was isekai'd to begin with and given powers. But his real powers were apparently sealed away, and he gets a goddess to give up her goddesshood to send him back with his actual powers unlocked and his memory intact.
Huh.
To which he goes on a vengeance mission. To start with, he ruined the princess's wedding, making her fiancé to look exactly as he was. No will, and a pussy. Crybaby mama's boy. Literally.
Really.
Yeah. But a pretty boy. Any which way. He publicly starts...
Some nonsense.
Yeah, no, in the middle of the huge celebration of the wedding. Like the procession to the church, where the entire nation is there watching, is when he starts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Essentially, publicly shames and degrades her. Not in a wonderful, great manner, just essentially revealing that she's kind of a shitty person, and letting the whole of the nation see the whole her.
Oh.
And you would think he would do something like, I don't know, the easy, low-hanging fruit of raping her in front of everybody. But no, he's a bit more creative than that. He pulls the most valuable asset of a princess out of her. And then heals her. So she can no longer have children. And he didn't heal her. He healed her enough so that she wouldn't die. And would still be able to walk around.
I'm not pulling this.
And that's the start of the revenge. He's like, oh yeah, there's more. But I'm gonna stop here and leave for today. I'll be back in like a year. Oh yeah.
Alright, let me catch up on chat. I don't think Komi did a full adaptation, but still enjoyable to watch this dragon. Why am I such a brainlet? I don't know, I do things.
I feel like Komi would be a nice, not full-blown anime. I feel like it would be better as kind of a Hetalia sort of way.
That's true.
Short, 6 to 12-minute episodes.
That'd be interesting.
That way they can string it out, just like the manga.
These particular quests confuse me.
But if you like Komi-san Can't Communicate, I would also suggest, what is it, Angel-san. There's a number of others along that same track that I could suggest that are almost all great.
I don't know, I'll forget about it. I'm doing
You mean
no
like,
damage.
Don't Tease Me Takagi?
Yeah. It's just like what happened before. Nah, we'll let that happen. Lair says, if anyone asks what my favorite songs are, definitely say Gurren no Yumiya on Rave. Unravel. God, I missed the L. Jesus. The cover's original's audio makes things a bit too much of a mess, and Hikari no Willpower from DBZ would easily be in my top 5. I sadly don't know either of those by name, unfortunately. How do you use this monster's weaknesses to our advantage?
I was gonna say,
Elemental weakness?
sadly, no anime music makes it to my top, like, my top songs, my favorite songs. And I'm like, wait, Ride on Shooting Star by The Pillows is definitely up in there.
Yeah.
The opening for Outlaw Star is also up in there. And what is it, the season 2 opening? Or is it the season 2 closing of Kokurio Bed and Breakfast for Spirits?
That's the season 2 opening.
Okay. That one also is up there in my favorite songs. Maybe none of them are up there in the top 10, but they're way up there in my absolute favorite songs.
That's fair. Yeah. Oh! Right. Volcano weapons. I really don't want to make a Plessioth hammer, but I'm tempted. Anything else? Water elements? You know what, we'll make the Plessioth and then we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna put my hands, well, not hitting him literally, just putting a hand on him. Just like so. Tomorrow I get dinner. What? What do you mean tomorrow you get dinner?
Is that Duo?
No, that's Arthur.
Oh.
Today's now done? I mean, almost. For me, it's 10. It's either balance of the voice and instrumentals, or you make the vocals louder than the music. You don't switch between the two, says Bladeheart. Oh god. Switching between the two? That sounds awful.
You mean between having the vocals be louder than the instrumental, or the instrumental louder than the vocals?
And going back and forth.
Yeah, the opening for season 2 of Kokurio Bed and Breakfast for Spirits doesn't do that to a large degree, but it does do it for a couple of seconds in like a 3-minute song.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. Alright, let's see if this literal weakness is what gets us here. Tomorrow's dinner is tomorrow's dinner. What the hell, man? No confusing my pet, I'm tired and still sick. Not that would have changed in 2 hours. Alright, let's see if this weakness works. That made sense? I'll believe you. My brain capacity is like -10. The original Unravel is a culprit? Of the swapping back and forth? Alright, wrong weapon.
I don't know, maybe.
I have a head on a stick. God, this weapon is so stupid. But it's water. And let's see if it does more damage. That's a lot more damage.
Well, that was 1 damage.
Alright, let's hit him really hard in the dick. Break? There we go. Okay, so it's elemental weaknesses. Oh boy! This makes actual sense. Love you. Well, thank you, Arthur. I appreciate that. And yes, to the switching back and forth. Okay. Makes sense. Slap him. 1 damage! I wasted a turn. Alright, no riding the wyverns. I'm still here, says Kuno. Is that gonna become the joke now? That you're still here?
Yeah, that'll probably be the joke. So what all did Kuro redeem? Is that everything he redeemed?
A posture check that I didn't announce, but he did redeem and I tried and I failed already.
Okay.
The Hail Hydrate, which I did.
I did too.
That was before Wool, not you, Fox. Stop thinking all my affection is for you. Touche. Jack and Kuro redeemed a Hail Hydrate.
Again.
Pepsi time! Thank you. Hydrate again just in case. I appreciate it. People don't get why some of the skilled songs
Just
are my
make sure
top
you
10.
don't piss the bed.
If I give Wolf a dirty look. I actually managed to make the switching back and forth work wonderfully. I haven't listened. Try that again. Haven't listened to enough Skillet songs to know. To be perfectly honest with you.
Skillet makes a lot of good shit. Well,
No,
maybe not a lot. But
Wrong person. I was thinking of Skrillex. Skillet is different.
yeah, Skillet and
Skillet-
Skrillex is different.
Very different. I've heard Skillet. Skillet
You've
is
also
good.
heard Skrillex, I guarantee it.
Oh yeah,
But you might not have known you were listening to Skrillex.
probably. Also, I'm doing 1 damage again. What? Oh, because it's not a. I'm not using Pierce.
Damage. 1 damage. Oh, 2 damage!
Good job, was it a crit? Doink your Pepsi, doink it very slowly. So that people think you fancy.
No, that's the pinky up.
Yeah, pinky up. Alright. Thankful. I got post. Straw, I'm gonna need you to do something other than ride your freaking rafting. 201 damage, okay. I do not want to make a water gun lance. Water bow? Probably do more damage. Ah! You know what? Screw it. Wait, what? Why? Ah! Gosh dang it.
Where's Heavenly Myths when you need her?
I know, right? That's what I sound like when Wolf freaking pokes my armpit.
I didn't actually hurt your armpit.
You got really
Stop
close,
just
though.
really short.
I'm not gonna kill this thing, there's no way. Alright, I need to grind for weapons, that's what this is.
It just got close enough to make your brain believe it did.
True.
For a couple of milliseconds.
Ah! Alright, well... It looks like I'm gonna have to do some off-screen grinding. So I need... monsters? Yeah, I know, Naviro. I'm gonna have to muck with my Mizutsune, I think. Unless it's not affected by water damage.
Grinding.
I could, but I am fading pretty quick. I need water weapons, probably a water bow, as much as it pains me to say it. 'Cause it does more damage than the gun lance. But it was good progress, at least. I'll take it. So, actually, before I forget, Bladeheart, we don't normally stream this late in the day. So, just wanted to put that out there. And normally Wednesday is our day. I don't know if that messes with you any. But we're like 2 hours, 4 hours behind what we normally stream.
Yeah, we usually okay, it's 10:15 our time. We usually stream about 6:30, 7 o'clock to like 8 to 9.
Yeah. Somewhere in that ballpark. Let's see here. But the instrumental pauses briefly whenever that happens, so it technically is and it's not the case of switching back and forth. Alright. See, my taste in music varies quite greatly. Fox at night. Aw, well thank you, kiddo. That emote is adorable. Yeah, it's not often you get me this late at night. But I hope to stream more regularly at some point instead of once a week. Normally it's like every Wednesday. But what can you do? Arthur specifically wanted us to raid Maple Creature, so I guess we're raiding Maple Creature tonight. Not that I have any issue with this, because Maple Creature is sweet as all get up.
Yeah. Lol, dragon.
What did Dragon say? Oh, Fuji's not live, so this makes perfect sense to me. Anything can wait sometimes, I'm not judging. Fair enough. Have a night, Fox and Wolf. Have a night, Kuro. It was great seeing you again.
Yeah, have a good night. It was nice seeing you.
Always a pleasure. God.
Depending, because Verona, we might be streaming a couple of days here.
We might do tomorrow. I do want to muck about with my stream settings.
So that maybe we can stream a much more intensive game.
Which this computer is perfectly capable of doing.
In like 4K.
I don't know about 4K. 4K, you need a crazy bitrate.
Well,
which
we'll
we
be
do
playing
not
it in 4K.
We'll be playing it, but they won't be able to see it. They'll see it in like 720.
They'll see it in 720 or 1080.
Bye, Kuro! And to everybody else in chat, also thank you for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Bladeheart, once again, thanks for the follow and for chilling with us for a while. I need to go get food. And take a break, and my brain is just... My brain was slaughtered before I started this. So attempting to do these weakness battles and stuff is just eating every ounce of my concentration right now.
It's too much for you.
Yeah, it's too much for me right now.
Have you been sticking with your lumosity every day?
I need to brush up back on that.
Yeah, you do.
I keep forgetting about it. We're running out of time. Let us go raid Maple and say hi. Maple is sweet. She's adorable. She's playing Alien Isolation right now. Let's scare the ever-loving piss out of her by doing a raid, shall we?
Let's.
Bye, guys.
everyone.
Mizu, what?